We are right now at the COVID ward at the Victoria Hospital in Bengaluru, where you can see this is the setup right now. This is the male ward, and there are 40 beds here, which each of the bed having an oxygen support and a ventilator devices attached. So basically now what the doctors say here is they are not shifting the patients who are coming with infections to the outpatient block to this ward because they don't find any serious conditions. So this is the male COVID ward you can see, and there is also another female COVID ward here. Where there is also again around 40 beds prepared, and as I said before, there are no patients as of now here. They are not shifting the patients here also, as the people are being advised to stay isolated at home due to there is no other comorbidities found. So according to doctors here, the patients who have other comorbidities, or if they are having malignant cancer type illnesses or other renal diseases or heart ailments or other respiratory ailments which are serious in nature, then they are prone to get COVID infection also, and that's how their condition becomes even more serious and have to be worried about. So we have here with me now the resident medical officer, Dr. Srinivasa from the Victoria Hospital. Sir, how is the walk-in of COVID patients to this hospital here now?
There is nothing to panic as such, and there is nothing to worry. The situation is not worrisome. Here and there are sporadic cases. One thing we should remember is COVID has not gone anywhere. COVID has come to live with us. So we have stopped testing, we didn't detect. Now we have started testing, we are finding cases. It's like any other virus, just causes fever, body ache and such things. Only when it causes lung involvement and with other comorbid conditions, as you said, immunosuppressed individuals, heart problem, lung problem or renal diseases, and the old age, extremes of age, then we have to worry, and we have to be little careful, that's all.
Okay. Sir, right now the monsoon is going to set in and the schools have reopened. So all over India, the country, the cases are seeing an uptick. There is a surge in cases. So there is the same fear in everything returning like the 2020s, wherein there will be a lot of fights for hospital beds, ventilators, the drugs or anything. So on that,
absolutely, there is no fear of such things. I don't see personally any such thing happening. Usually during monsoon, due to this cold weather, there will be a surge in upper respiratory infections, asthmas, and such patients will be on the higher side. But nothing to worry as such, and there is no need to panic. Even if it comes, we are well prepared. We have treated some 13,000 to 15,000 patients in Victoria Hospital last time. There was fear among doctors, fear among nurses, fear among general population. But now there is absolutely no fear. We know how it acts, what it causes. So we are prepared to treat, and I don't see anything coming up as such, and nothing to worry. We should reassure the people that there is, even if there is COVID, we are ready to treat. And they should not panic. There is no fear as such right now. Okay. Thank you.
So we also have another doctor with us here, Dr. Kiran. Let's find out what he has to say about the strains. So there are 4 strains, and they say that it is mild and it is not giving. But there are 4 deaths recorded so far in Karnataka. So what do you have to say about that, doctor?
I think those deaths, whatever has occurred, COVID, I think, is an incidental finding in those patients. Those patients might be having some existing illnesses, which would have been the real cause. Incidentally, COVID would have been positive in those cases, and so the blame entirely goes to COVID. So that's what I personally feel. So we cannot say that those deaths are only due to COVID. Those pre-existing illness also, we should look into it.
So do you want to say anything about these strains and how virulent they can be or how mild they can be?
See, so far, whatever strains have come, according to the experts, they are all, and also we are seeing some cases here and there. They are of the mild form. So there's nothing to panic as such. These RNA viruses, they are known to mutate. Mutation is common in these RNA viruses. So there's nothing to worry. Only when they are virulent and causing problem, then we have to worry. Otherwise, it is causing a fever, joint pains and body pains. Like any other virus, we need not worry at all. Only when there is lung involvement, serious issues, then we have to worry.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. So that's the preparedness that you see here at the Victoria Hospital. And those were Dr. Srinivasa, the resident medical officer of the hospital, and his colleague, Dr. Kiran, on COVID-19 in Bengaluru and Karnataka. With camera person Pavan Kumar, this is Billy Thomas for NewsX, Bengaluru.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.